Yeah, I tell you what, if there's giving out rewards for the most complicated, busiest front suspension, I think I will win this one hands down. But yeah, I don't work too fast. So it took me a couple days to design and make all these parts here for these two cantilevers, and I hadn't even got them welded together yet. But yeah, I just want to show you what I'm doing. Now I got to cut the mounting swivel points off the front of the chassis and move them, make them different. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do. And just about got my design chair wore out trying to figure out how I want this front end suspension on this truck. And one thing I figured, since I needed to redo the front, all that anyway, I needed more lift because I wasn't getting about 3 inches of lift of the frame off the ground, and I wanted more if I had to have it. 3 inches is good for just normal riding, but I wanted more in case I needed it. And it was hard to get. About 4 inches was about max because my old cantilevers was about a 1-to-1 ratio. So I made some new ones, longer ones, and this has got about a 1.5-to-1 ratio. See, on this one I got 6 inches and 7 inches. And this one I got 6 inches to about 10 inches. So by making longer cantilevers, which I've already done, I'm gonna get more lift on the front. So just for example, before, if the airbags were lifting 4 inches, the frame was lifting about 4 inches. But now the goal is the airbag lift 4 inches, the frame should lift about 6 inches now, is what I'm shooting for. So I should be able to have the airbag say about 3 inches high and the frame be about 4.5 inches off the ground. Will be about normal ride height, or maybe even 4 inches off the ground. But the problem I was having is had to move the axle forward to have room for the watch link in between the frame and the chassis. So the longer cantilevers is gonna not make that even easier to do now. But the problem I was having is I got to put this watch link in here and the linkages from it to the axle, but I wanted my grill to come in between the frame and the axle. I wanted my grill right here. So I've been trying to figure out how to do that, because if I got all this linkage in here, how's the grill going to come in? So what I decided to do, instead of putting this like up kind of close to the frame, I'm gonna move it out. I'm gonna move it out from the frame like with a big piece of pipe coming out, you know, like something that big around something, and brace it off. Have it come out a little ways, so my grill could come in right there and wrap around that piece of pipe, and I have all my linkage in front of the grill. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, and we're gonna see how that goes. Okay, I got some air to it. Let's see what happens. Of course, I already know. I done tried it, but let's see. Yeah, I got some good fittings with the inserts and all. I got all that. I just ain't put them on yet. So yeah, the air leaks will be gone soon. That's only 20 pounds pressure. That's 30. You know, watch link, I don't have it untight yet. But you see that when it picks up, it stays in the center as much as I got it adjusted to be centered. Now I could probably get by without the watch link. I mean, if it happened to break or something, it won't be the end of it. It won't be like a collision or nothing. At the front end, these cantilevers will probably keep it centered. I mean, with all the weight on them, it might just move a little bit. But that watch link, when I get it tightened up, everything done, it's going to keep it from moving any at all. So you might say that watch link looks pretty flimsy, but it don't take much. It's not going to take much to hold that. And like I said, if it does break, it won't be like a collision or nothing. It just that's just extra. I don't know. I wanted my front end more busy. It wasn't busy enough. That's pretty good lift right there. I know some of you frowned when I picked them airbags off all the way to get kind of all whoppage jaw. That's fine. The airbags are made to do that. So don't worry. Everything's fine. Yeah, just in case we got some new people that don't know what's going on here. There's a truck cab right there, and there's a front. That hood you see over there is off 31 Chevy. I'll be using that too, and the truck bed is right out there. So here, let me put up a picture. When I first started this, I done kind of like stuck this thing together a little bit, kind of something like what it's gonna look like. So here's a picture of that. I know a lot of you guys asking, when's the next video? When's the next video? And but you have to understand, this is not a shop that I come to work every day to do this. It's not. That's not the way. I'm disabled, retired, disabled. This is just a hobby. This truck and a rat. This when I do work in the shop, unless I got to repair something of mine, is like my truck or whatever broke down. If something breaks down, I got to get in here and fix it. Cause I sure ain't gonna pay somebody else to work on my stuff as long as I'm able. I'm gonna do it myself. But this is just a hobby. But when I get something done on my hobby that I think you guys might be interested in looking at, I'll make a video and put it up. So yeah, it's not like it's gonna be a video regularly. That I don't work on this stuff regularly. It's just a hobby. I work on it in my spare time when I get a chance. I got, unlike other YouTubers, this channel is not about me. I'm not gonna do a video going everywhere, everything I do, everywhere I go. I'm not gonna do that. That's not me. Not about me. Channel's not about me. It's about these projects that I'm building. I just want to show you guys what I'm doing here in case you're interested. That's all it is. So yeah, that. Yes, good thing I decided to build a rat rod truck, because this is definitely pretty ratty here. I mean, it's good stuff, but man, there's nothing clean. Nothing clean about that front suspension. It's not clean. That's busy, busy, busy. I guess it's kind of steampunk kind of stuff. I don't know, man. Hey, we're gonna go with it though. Yeah, we're getting her done. This ain't done yet. Appreciate you. See you next time.